Latest Who is Who. 1. President of India, Draupadi Murmu. 2. Vice President of India, Jagdeep Dhankhar. 3. Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. 1. Shri Rajnath Singh, Minister of Defense. 2. Shri Amit Shah, Minister of Home Affairs and Minister of Cooperation. 3. Shri Nitin Jairam Gadkari, Minister of Road Transport and Highways. 4. Shri Jagat Prakash Nadda, Minister of Health and Family Welfare and Minister of Chemicals and Fertilizers. 5. Shri Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Minister of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare and Minister of Rural Development. 6. SMT Nirmala Sitharaman, Minister of Finance and Minister of Corporate Affairs. 7. Dr. Subramaniam Jaishankar, Minister of External Affairs. 8. Shri Manohar Lal, Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs and Minister of Power. 9. Shri H. D. Kumaraswamy, Minister of Heavy Industries and Minister of Steel. 10. Shri Piyush Goyal, Minister of Commerce and Industry. 11. Shri Dharmendra Pradhan, Minister of Education. 12. Shri Jitan Ram Manji, Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. 13. Shri Rajiv Ranjan Singh alias Lalan Singh, Minister of Panchayati Raj and Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. 14. Shri Sarbanada Sonoval, Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. 15. Dr. Virendra Kumar, Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment. 16. Shri Kinjarpu Rammohan Naidu, Minister of Civil Aviation. 17. Shri Prahlad Joshi, Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, and Minister of New and Renewable Energy. 18. Shri Jewel Oram, Minister of Tribal Affairs. 19. Shri Gururaj Singh, Minister of Textiles. 20. Shri Ashwini Vaishnaw, Minister of Railways, Minister of Information and Broadcasting, and Minister of Electronics and Information Technology. 21. Shri Jyotiraditya M. Scindia, Minister of Communications and Minister of Development of Northeastern Region. 22. Shri Bhupender Yadav, Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. 23. Shri Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, Minister of Culture and Minister of Tourism. 24. SMT and Purna Devi, Minister of Women and Child Development. 25. Shri Kiren Rijiju, Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Minister of Minority Affairs. 26. Shri Hardeep Singh Puri, Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas. 27. Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya, Minister of Labor and Employment and Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports. 28. Shri Jeet Kishan Reddy, Minister of Coal and Minister of Mines. 29. Shri Chirag Pawan, Minister of Food Processing Industries. 30. Shri C. R. Patil, Minister of Jal Shakti. Ministers of State, Independent Charge. 1. Rao Inderjit Singh, Minister of State, Independent Charge of the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Minister of State, Independent Charge of the Ministry of Planning, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Culture. 2. Dr. Jitendra Singh, Minister of State, Independent Charge of the Ministry of Science and Technology. Minister of State, Independent Charge of the Ministry of Earth Sciences. Minister of State in the Prime Minister's Office. Minister of State in the Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions. Minister of State in the Department of Atomic Energy, and Minister of State in the Department of Space. 3. Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal, Minister of State, Independent Charge of the Ministry of Law and Justice, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. 4. Shri Jadhav Prataprao Gunpatrao, Minister of State, Independent Charge of the Ministry of Ayush, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. 5. Shri Jayant Chaudhary, Minister of State, Independent Charge of the Ministry of Skill, Development and Entrepreneurship, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Education. Ministers of State. 1. Shri Jitin Prasad, Minister of State in the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. 2. Shri Shripad Yeso Naik, Minister of State in the Ministry of Power, and Minister of State in the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. 3. Shri Pankaj Chaudhary, Minister of State in the Ministry of Finance. 4. Shri Krishan Pal, Minister of State in the Ministry of Cooperation. 5. Shri Ramdas Athawale, Minister of State in the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. 6. Shri Ram Nath Thakur, Minister of State in the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare. 7. Shri Nityanand Rai, Minister of State in the Ministry of Home Affairs. 8. SMT Anupriya Patel, Minister of State in the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. 9. Shri V. Samana, Minister of State in the Ministry of Jal Shakti, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Railways. 10. Dr. Chandrasekhar Pemasani, Minister of State in the Ministry of Rural Development, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Communications. Professor S. P. Singh Baghel, Minister of State in the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Panchayati Raj. 12. Sushri Shobha Karanlage, Minister of State in the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Labor and Employment. 13. Shri Kirtivardhan Singh, Minister of State in the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, and Minister of State in the Ministry of External Affairs. 14. Shri B. L. Varma, Minister of State in the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. 15. Shri Shantanu Thakur, Minister of State in the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. 16. Shri Suresh Gopi, Minister of State in the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Tourism. Minister of State in the Ministry of Tourism. 17. Dr. L. Morgan, Minister of State in the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. 18. Shri Ajay Tamda, Minister of State in the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. 19. Shri Bandi Sanjay Kumar, Minister of State in the Ministry of Home Affairs. 20. Shri Kamlesh Pawan, Minister of State in the Ministry of Rural Development. 21. Shri Bhagirath Chaudhary, Minister of State in the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare. Shri Satish Chandra Dubey, Minister of State in the Ministry of Coal, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Mines. 23. Shri Sanjay Seth, Minister of State in the Ministry of Defense. 24. Shri Ravneet Singh, Minister of State in the Ministry of Food Processing Industries, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Railways. 25. Shri Durgadas Yuki, Minister of State in the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. 26. SMT Raksha Nikal Kotz, Minister of State in the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. 27. Shri Sukanta Majumdar, Minister of State in the Ministry of Education, and Minister of State in the Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region. 28. SMT Savitri Thakur, Minister of State in the Ministry of Women and Child Development. 29. Shri Token Sahu, Minister of State in the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. 30. Shri Raj Bhushan Chaudhary, Minister of State in the Ministry of Jal Shakti. 31. Shri Bhupti Raju Srimavasa Verma, Minister of State in the Ministry of Heavy Industries and Minister of State in the Ministry of Steel. 32. Shri Harsh Malhotra, Minister of State in the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Minister of State in the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. 33. SMT Nimubin Jayantabai Bambania, Minister of State in the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. 34. Shri Murlidhar Mohol, Minister of State in the Ministry of Cooperation and Minister of State in the Ministry of Civil Aviation. 35. Shri George Kurian, Minister of State in the Ministry of Minority Affairs and Minister of State in the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. 36. Shri Pavitra Margarita, Minister of State in the Ministry of External Affairs and Minister of State in the Ministry of Textiles. Governors: Andhra Pradesh, Shri Justice, Retired S. Abdul Nazir. Arunachal Pradesh, Lieutenant General Kaivalya Trivikram Parnaik, PVSM, UYSM, YSM, Retired. Assam: Shri Lakshman Prasad Acharya. Bihar: Shri Arif Muhammad Khan. Chhattisgarh: Shri Raman Dekka. Goa: Shri P.S. Sridharan Pillai. Gujarat: Shri Acharya Dev Rat. Haryana: Shri Bandaru Dutt Tutray. Himachal Pradesh: Shri Shiv Pratap Shukla. Jharkhand: Shri Santosh Kumar Gangwar. Karnataka, Shri Thawarchand Gehlot. Kerala, Shri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar. Madhya Pradesh, Shri Mangabai Shiganbai Patel. Maharashtra, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan. Manipur, Shri Ajay Kumar Bala. Meghalaya, Shri C.H. Vijayashankar. Mizoram, General Dr. Vijay Kumar Singh, PVSM, AVSM, YSM, retired. Nagaland, Shri La Ganesan. Odisha, Dr. Hari Babu Kambampati. Punjab, Shri Gulab Chand Kataria. Rajasthan, Shri Haribau Kisan Rao Bhakt. Sikkim, Shri O.M. Prakash Mathur. Tamil Nadu, Shri R.N. Ravi. Telangana, Shri Jishnu Dev Verma. Tripura, Shri Indra Sena Reddy Nallo. Uttar Pradesh, SMT Anandaben Patel. Uttarakhand, Lieutenant General Gurmit Singh, PVSM, UYSM, AVSM, VSM, retired. West Bengal, Dr. C.V. Ananda Bose. Lieutenant Governors and Administrators. Andaman and Nicobar Island, UT. Admiral D.K. Joshi, retired. Lieutenant Governor. Chandigarh, UT. Shri Gulab Chand Kataria, Administrator. Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, UT. Shri Praful Patel, Administrator. Delhi, NCT. Shri Vinay Kumar Saxena, Lieutenant Governor. Jammu and Kashmir, UT. Shri Manoj Sinha, Lieutenant Governor. Lakshadweep, UT. Shri Praful Patel, Administrator. Puducherry, UT. Shri K. Kailashathan, Lieutenant Governor. Ladakh, UT. Brig Dr. Shri B.D. Mishra, retired. Lieutenant Governor. Chief Ministers of States. Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu. Arunachal Pradesh, Shri Pema Khandu. Assam, Shri Himanta Biswa Sarma. Bihar, Shri Nitish Kumar. Chhattisgarh, Shri Vishnu Deo Sai. Delhi, NCT. Ms. Adi Sharmarlina. Goa, Shri Pramod Sawant. Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Patel. Haryana, Shri Nayab Singh Sani. Himachal Pradesh, Shri Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu. Jammu and Kashmir, UT. Shri Omar Abdullah. Jharkhand, Shri Hemant Soren. Karnataka, Shri Siddharmah. Kerala, Shri Pinarayi Vijayan. Madhya Pradesh, Shri Mohan Yadav. Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis. Manipur, Shri N. Biren Singh. Meghalaya, Shri Conrad Konkal Sangama. Mizoram, Shri Pu Laldahoma. Nagaland, Shri Naifiu Rio. Odisha, Shri Mohan Charan Maji. Puducherry, UT. Shri N. Rangaswamy. Punjab, Shri Bhagwant Singh Man. Rajasthan, Shri Bhajan Lal Sharma. Sikkim, Shri Prem Singh Tamang Gole. Tamil Nadu, Shri M. Kabe Stalin. Telangana, Shri A. Ravanth Reddy. Tripura, Dr. Manik Saha. Uttar Pradesh, Shri Yogi Adityanath Nath. Uttarakhand, Shri Pushkar Singh Dhami. West Bengal, Kilometer Mamata Banerjee.